we also got to see a PK get called back, and then what looked like a Kike Oliveira almost goal. My heart is pounding despite the fact that I am not talking to any of you. In the chat,
This
if you can hear us,
is
let us
intense.
know. Luke's going to join us soon to whatever, if possible. That was a foul. Taylor Twellman just said he'll be shocked if we don't finish as the number 1 seed. We're 6 points behind, Taylor.
I think he might be saying if we win this game.
I see.
Or maybe not. I might have missed what he said right before. Are we on the same YouTube video as before? I want to get to the comments here.
Okay.
We don't know.
I think there's a new video thing.
All right.
Okay, great. I'm just getting the new chat up.
Me too.
All right, guys. I know you've had enough. You've had enough of us talking. You've heard so much from us, so we want to bring on our first guest. I'm hearing some.
I'm getting some echo. Where's that coming from?
Luke, you have your you have us off, right? It's only in your headphones. Well, who knows? Welcome to the show, our good friend LAFC Luke.
Hi.
Luke, how have you been enjoying this live stream so far?
Not a pen.
Wasn't a pen. Luke, you are the president of Pride Republic. Tell us about that a little bit before we get into talking about the game.
Yeah, Pride Republic is the official LGBTQ supporters group of the Los Angeles Football Club. In all of Major League Soccer, there's like 4 or 5 LGBTQ supporter groups. And let me just tell you guys, I was just traveling overseas in the Netherlands and Spain and Germany. And in the Netherlands, there's one LGBTQ supporter group. One.
Whoa.
And they formed just 2 years ago, and they got death threats. In Berlin, I couldn't find one. And in Spain, there are none.
Wow.
So what we're doing here in Major League Soccer is like groundbreaking.
Yeah. I mean,
that's amazing and terrible to hear at the same time.
Right. Sorry.
It's good news and bad news. Hold on, my dog.
Full yin-yang.
There's my dog.
Aww.
Hey.
Dog's like, Dad, let me in.
Yeah, I know. So you
I
think
won't
it's
turn
not
the camera to my children doing the same thing.
Andrew Bauer wants us to cover the VAR call. Luke, you were watching while we were dealing with some technical difficulties. What did you see on that VAR call?
The ball went off Chiellini's head and then Murillo's head.
And then they called a handball for some reason. Yeah.
Neither of those are hands.
Now, I will say their hands were all over the place, but the ball hit one defender's head and then the other defender's head and then deflected out. So turns out that's not a handball.
Yeah, I would say it usually has to hit the hand to be a handball. Am I correct?
That's the standard definition.
Or sometimes an arm.
Who knows in
somewhere
Major League
along
Soccer?
there.
We just kind of spitball it.
I think we need to come up with a name for like the particular walk of shame that is a ref who has just confirmed that they were wrong via VAR, but has not yet delivered the news.
I mean, Walk of Shame. Walk of Shame is a pretty good name for it.
Because the way he was running was like, I could tell he was good. I didn't want to jinx it and I didn't want to, mess with the juju, but you could tell. You could tell the way he was running. He was running kind of tight.
He was giving
yeah,
I screwed that up. I like the Women's World Cup where they had to announce it to the stadium. Right, and so you really hear them
the
speak
football
out
style,
loud to everyone.
American football style.
I screwed up.
Yeah,
you should be allowed to hear them talking to the VAR people too and explaining what they're seeing. I'd love to see that shit.
I would love to see that conversation. Like, oh, so it didn't touch his hand at all. Nothing.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so no.
Okay. So I was just completely wrong.
No, I just want to watch it myself. Just give me a second. I'm gonna watch it myself. I'll confirm. Oh, you've been watching it over and over again? Okay.
Did you have technical difficulties before or after Mario Gonzalez stopped our one shot on goal?
I would say up until you came on the show, we were having technical difficulties.
Oh, so you missed,
yes, the answer is yes.
St. Louis's best shot stop of the game, which was Mario Gonzalez.
He's 2 for 2 on those. He's
yeah.
I'm trying so hard to root for him, man. I think he'll be fine. It's just, he's had a couple of missteps.
He's gotta break the ice. Here's Oliveira.
I
wouldn't say the same about. He's looking so fast. Oh man.
Somehow Mike get the ball back? No, it's our ball.
No, it's their ball.
Oh, fuck that.
I do have a question for you guys. Have we figured out what CITY stands for?
I don't know.
Because it's all caps.
It's very important that it has to be all caps. I think it stands for City Itty T E.
City Itty Tati. Yeet.
CONCACAF is the yeet.
There we go.
City in the year. It's not City of the year, but it did exist during the year.
Isaiah Lopez says that the shot that was stopped by Mario was going wide, so we should cut him some slack.
Okay, well, so that's what the broadcast said, but we never saw the replay to confirm that. And
they're in the pocket of Big Mario.
We can say it was wide. We can say it was wide. Yeah.
Mario paid Twelman off.
Well, I think
Jeffrey's second in the comments.
Taylor already saying we're going to win the West. Like, he's clearly in the pocket of LAFC.
Oh yeah, we were having technical difficulties during that too. We weren't sure whether he said if they win this game or just outright like he'll be shocked if we don't win it.
He gets shocked.
How much
easily.
did he jinx?
That's the only thing.
Okay, fair enough. Jeffrey's second in the comments says it's a city versus county thing, so it's not. It's not St. Louis County. It's St. Louis City. I like that.
I would have thought. I'm glad they clarified. I would have thought it's St. Louis County.
Because when I'm always talking about St. Louis with my family and friends, I'm always referring to St. Louis County, of course, because who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
So it's good to
specify. We have the same thing here. We should do the same thing. We should be Los Angeles in all caps.
City.
There
must be so many people confused. There must be so many confused people all over the country and all over the world who are like, Los Angeles? Which Los Angeles?
Mr. Doctor in the comments says St. Louis has its own unique pizza style. Is that true? Have any of you been to St. Louis?
Wow. We did a St. Louis and Philly, I'll say, preview episode, and we did talk about different regional pizza styles on the thing because Alexis Guerreros did the breakdown for Messi's.
Well, New Haven style pizza, we can agree is perfect.
We can't agree on it.
I heard
we can talk about
of it on your last podcast, Travis, and it sounds atrocious.
Oh my God, you're so wrong, Luke.
I
think that's all the time we have for Luke.
Like burnt.
It's got like char to it. It's got char to it. It's not full burnt. It's got some.
It's not a full burn.
You might think it's burnt, but it's not.
It's caramelization, you might call it.
Of course, I say that, and I love Chicago style pizza, so I'm like already in the minority. I know.
I get it.
What style? I missed that.
Detroit style is way better than Chicago.
I mean, I grew up in Detroit. I couldn't even tell you what Detroit style is.
Isn't
really?
It
it's great.
Isn't it like cheese all the way to the end, square or something?
Oh, you mean like Little Caesars pizza?
Woo! Or like
what did you couldn't get any closer, Oliveira. Kike.
That was 1 inch from being 1-0.
Look at how beautiful the shot was. It curls around him.
Onside. Great
from
touch.
Distance,
what a shot. I love it. Oof. It's okay. Shoot yourself into the game.
Oof.
Oh, I love that he got that off.
I love that kid.
I feel like pretty early on in the season, I complained about them taking long range shots. And since that happened, they've been really good at it.
You turned it around.
They're just shutting me up. I don't know if it's
Laura in the chat says, I'm from Detroit and I don't know what Detroit style pizza is either.
See, that's
thank you, Laura. Laura and I, we got it.
They have it in at Quarter Sheets in Echo Park, which is fantastic. But it's like pan pizza. It's like made in a pan.
Detroit style pizza in Echo Park.
Yeah.
This is very.
There is.
Oof. Okay.
Okay, we're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door.
We're coming.
We're outside.
Is that what's happening?
We're saying, "Hey, we've arrived. We're here. Please let us in." We're just being polite at first.
Oh.
He knows they should have had that.
Yes, or at least on frame.
Yeah. Oof.
My dog is trying to calm me down.
Show the dog. Show the dog.
Okay. Well, now she's trying to play with a ball. There she is.
Hi, dog.
Yeah. She's half corgi, half
Solid
German
dog.
Shepherd. So she looks like a German Shepherd with little legs.
Oh my gosh. Is she closer to the size of a corgi or closer to the size of a German Shepherd? This is important.
That's a great. Ooh, get out of there.
Okay.
Buwanga. Okay, yeah.
All right, that's a foul.
Wow. Guys, at the live stream, we have our own little dog run on the live stream.
Yeah, thanks to Purina, the good people at Purina.
No thanks to Purina. We didn't need them.
We don't know. We're not sure if Purina's a sponsor.
Sure. We might want to thank them, but we might not.
It might be another dog food brand, in which case we should shut the fuck up.
I love when they do all sponsors, like the official X of the team. But the sort of slight implication is like, this is what the players use. But then when it's like dog food, it's like, I guess for their dogs.
Yeah. Alan Hernandez says Luke has his dog inside and Travis outside. We see who the better person is. I just want to say my dog isn't normally outside. I think he was let into the backyard to go to the bathroom and noticed I was in here. This is
also probably not the only door in Travis's house.
Yes.
And Travis isn't the only person in his house.
He's back inside now on his giant. I'll tell you the truth. We let him sleep in the bed for the last year because he got sick. And most nights he kicks my wife out of the bed and it's just me and him. And my wife sleeps in the guest bed a lot of the nights.
That's a great way to wake up.
Wow.
He just inches her out until she's like, fuck this. I can't do it.
See, we got a bigger bed for that.
Smart.
That would be the nice
the
thing
trick.
to do.
That's what you do.
Travis.
Well, and we just got one thanks to the good people at Sealy's mattress. All right, here we go, Kellen. The best dressed player on the team.
Outswinger. Short.
Ooh, going for the short pass.
Oh, okay.
That's a nutmeg. That's a nutmeg.
Who's fucking there?
Put it in. Oh my God, just put it in the net.
What are we doing? We're playing. Okay, we're having fun. Maria wants it. In the box, he wants it.
Ruin the audio when I scream. I would like to scream.
All right.
Okay.
They're growing into it. They're growing up.
Our city, our pets, Purina.
Is that what it is?
That's what it just said on the.
Yeah.
I would like to know if LAFC
Ooh,
has
great pass. Great pass.
Oh, yes, that's a pass.
That's a foul on Hollingshead?
That was a foul on no.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Oh, that is a nice make. I
man.
love that. Put some sauce on it. And then I like that we're getting shots with rebounds. We're getting rebounds.
That was a bad ball. That's our throw-in. Thanks, Leuven. You know, on the podcast that I do, we ask all our guests, who's your sexiest player? Who do you think is the sexiest player? I will have to say, on St. Louis, for me, it's Leuven.
I don't know what enough of them look like to give an honest
answer.
Well,
see, now, most of them look like Mack trucks. St. Louis, they're just like, it's like if you took a bunch of corn-fed Midwest boys and like stacked them up on a soccer team. That's most of St. Louis.
When the fans would accept nothing less.
Yeah.
I'm looking now.
All right. You have to decide if you agree or not.
Leuven's good. Vasilev also, I think, looks cute.
Looks cute.
This is a weird team during
Mario.
The game. Oh my gosh.
Amusing in the comments says Mario G about to score, calling it right now. Would love that. Would love if you're ahead in the stream and already know this.
There is no ahead in the stream.
I think it is possible for people watching to be slightly ahead in the stream. So if you want to sound like you're making incredible predictions, that's one way to do it.
We're also at the 31st minute and 30 seconds. If anyone wants to sync with us on your
Oh
thing,
yeah,
if
should
you
we
need to
do?
pause.
Should we sync up? I don't know if we have the counter on this live stream
Yeah.
because we used to, and then we got all messed up. So we are now at 31:44, 31:45, 31:46, 31:47,
Keep going. Keep going.
31:48,
Keep going.
31:49.
It's like the phone that you
Come
phone number you used to
on.
be able to call, and she would tell you at the tone the time will be.
Yeah,
I know. I literally called that last night from my hometown in Connecticut.
Really?
203-366-4242. You'll get the time and temperature in Stratford, Connecticut.
Why? Oh man.
Well, maybe you need it, Darren.
Well, that can't be the best way to get that information in 2023. It does feel like we're
Drover
getting
says
chippy.
Klaus is a cuddler, and I just want to point that out.
Oh, I meant to call that out too. That was a good comment from Drover Shy. Andrew Bauer says we love numbers. We have been very number heavy on our show lately.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah, you
to
guys are getting a
that.
little analytical. Like when I first started listening, it's like, all right, this is for like the casuals, and now it's like, oh no, we're deep in the numbers. We got all the stats. We're gonna just.
I don't like it.
I mean, this happened quickly. If we haven't been on the journey with you for the last 5 months, like.
Yeah,
it's getting into it.
When people hear us,
we do pull back every now and again. We'll reset.
We're gonna need to have like a happy foot, sad foot, the like version beta or something for next season for everyone who can't keep up with y'all.
Vince in the chat says, "My bad."
Yeah. We didn't mention it's a serial show, so you got to start from episode 1, and you got to be on the library. Journey, you know? Yeah, we're doing a little world building. It's like a whole series arc. Not that we're writing during a strike.
Yeah, can't be accused of doing that.
Come on. I ain't no Drew Barrymore. Okay.
Neither is she anymore.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore's not Drew Barrymore.
She's not Drew Barrymore anymore.
Yeah, we like her now. I ain't no Dancing with the Stars.
And you weren't before either.
Did you see the one LAFC fan in the front row there?
Yeah, he was right behind the VAR thing.
Reveal yourself. They should get the sombrero kid to travel with the team. Put him everywhere.
Did you see what the name of their supporters group is?
No, what is it?
The Luligans.
Excuse me?
Hooligans, St. Louis, so it's the Luligans.
Oh.
Dear God. Dear God.
There's a portmanteau for you.
Okay, here we go. Bouanga, they're trying to take him down. Good defense.
Okay, we got a corner. Yeah, the one thing, I don't know, Cooligans, I guess, pull it off. But I guess if you're a supporters group, it's weird to take something hard and make it soft.
Yeah. Hooligans are scary, and it sounds like they're saying lol, like lol again.
Yeah, like we're not hooligans. Let's do something cuter.
Joey AF over on Twitch says that his dog is getting desensitized to his frustrated claps.
Oh. I feel you, Joey. I feel you, Joey.
All right, Kellen, give it to us.
Come on, Kellen. Outswing her.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
How? Mario. Oh. Mario.
Let's see.
Out.
Ooh.
Oh, he gets a good head on it. He gets a good head on it.
That should have been on frame, my friend Mario.
Oh, boy.
My friend Mario. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, Oliveira's got fast legs.
I wish we would
he's
flop
pulling
more.
a Bouanga there, thinking, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Get coverage back.
Get back.
Okay,
yes,
good. Also,
Whatever.
I want to point
out
Chiellini played 3 days ago. We don't normally see Chiellini play back-to-back in these tight games.
He did rest.
I'm going to call it now. He's out in the 60th minute. I'm going to call it now. He's out in the 60th.
And I bet he doesn't play in Philly.
Aaron Long's available, right?
Yeah, Aaron Long's available.
I did notice that Chiellini, I don't know whether he was dogging it there or like was just cool under pressure, because he's always also that.
Blom. That's the name
Blom.
of a Pokemon. That
Blom.
I think
That's
when
how
we
we reset the over analytical bend of our show so far. So we got to do round 2 of MLS player or Pokemon.
I think MLS player Pokemon Blom was part of that game.
Maybe.
Blom sounds like one
for
of the. There's one called Snom that is like a little snowball.
Why do you know this?
I love
You've
Pokemon.
Heard or
Okay.
Wait, why else would I know that? Luke, thank you so much for coming on. How can people follow you and hang out with you if they want to do that, or if they want to join Pride Republic?
Yeah. So find LAFC Pride Republic on Instagram. If you're still on X, you can find us there too. You can.
That's
find
my
me.
first time hearing it called that out loud.
You did it naturally.
I feel weird. I feel
okay.
weird saying that. I feel very weird saying that. Admittedly, I'm maybe a week or 2 away from being gone from it entirely myself, but
yeah,
I'm still there for the moment at LAFC Luke. Or you can find me on Instagram at Luke H. Clip, which is my first name, middle initial, last name, LUKEHKLIPP. Instagram and also Threads now, so maybe Threads will be the place where I hang. I don't know, guys.
It's okay. You're everywhere. That's where everyone else is too.
Oh boy,
this is good. I said that they're throwing the Pride Republic handle up in the comments.
Oh great, yes. Put Pride Republic up in the comments. Thank you.
And what's your Pokemon Go username?
Blurt.
Okay, gonna find you as Blurt.
Thanks, guys.
Luke, thanks so much for always hanging out. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Thanks, Luke.
All right.
Well, we'll see if the live stream will still work without Luke on it, because before he was on, he was
the missing piece. Yeah, he was the good luck charm for the stream.
Darren, I feels like we've been taking over this game over the last 10 minutes. What do you think? Okay.
This is looking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say they were chippy in the beginning of the game, pressing hard.
This game is wide open.
It feels like we've been doing the same thing over on the other end, which is a good place to be. But now it's just going. It's just all over the place now.
Yeah, they're playing transition soccer on us, which is wild. He's asking for a handball.
That didn't work the first time, buddy. Those flags are looking a little close to the Confederate
flag. That was a great transition from
St.
Louis.
So he wants a handball on this? Let's look at the replay.
From the Pride of San Bernardino, Aaron Long.
All right. Okay.
Get it out. All right. Okay. All right. 5 minutes left in the half.
Look, our defense is doing their job so far.
I'm feeling okay about this half, but it feels so sloppy. It feels like anything is possible right now.
There's a lot of transition. A lot of capitalizing on opportunities.
Yeah, there's no one is playing possession. Everyone is just shooting back and forth.
But you know what? I really prefer to watch a game like this than like feeling like they're not doing enough.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You gotta love an active game.
Yeah, I would rather be this than nobody. I mean, both teams are trying to win, which is nice.
You always want, if you're a soccer team, I would say paramount amongst your goals should be trying to win the
type
match.
Of cutting sports analysis you get from Happy Foot, Sad Foot.
Luke just mentioned that our show has gotten into more and more analytical flavor lately.
Both teams are trying to win, Darren.
This is the analysis you can look forward to on our show, Happy Foot, Sad Foot, that you can watch on YouTube or anywhere you get your podcasts. Hear us say things like, I hope they win, and I'm glad they win. They won.
Uh-oh. Chiellini, how did you do that?
Okay. Get it
I don't think a man who's 38 should be able to do that.
Wow.
So much transition. They're all going to be fucking tired.
They're going to be so gassed. Okay. Oh.
Just There we go.
He kept it.
Get Mario. Okay.
No, he didn't have anything there. Okay, put something together. Let's go. No, he didn't have anything.
I will say both teams are trying to win right now.
I think both teams are really hoping they win this game.
It feels to me like they're trying to score, Darren.
I agree. When they get close to the goal, they shoot. Or they pass and then somebody else shoots. They hope for a goal.
Isaiah says Ilya needs to possess the ball more and calm us down. I will say we've had a ton of chances. It's just we keep turning the ball over and then they're sprinting. And Ilya cannot catch. Okay, 2 old people cannot catch this guy.
Palencia scrappy. I mean, we knew it was going to be a physical game. We put in a physical lineup, and that's what's happening.
I shout out to whatever producer made the bot on Twitter say, if you do ! Tight, it responds with table on the Twitch chat.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That's incredible. Thank you, LAFC.
It's over in the Twitch chat if you want to see a robot say tight table.
We've been saying tight table way too much on our show, and I'm shocked that we've been encouraged to continue doing it at all. I thought that the reaction would be the reasonable reaction, which would be to completely cancel us. Oh, we megged him.
Ooh, yeah, that's not a foul.
What are they reviewing?
It looked like a foul. I don't think they're actually reviewing it. I think they're waiting to get well, they might be getting confirmation.
Wow.
Were they? Okay, good.
Okay, they're playing.
Wow. I mean, it's been an exciting 0-0 so far.
Of all those 0-0s, I'll leave it there.
Isaiah says they have great actors in St. Louis. I don't think that's true.
I think even on this pitch.
Yeah, I didn't think that was that good of an acting job.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You didn't miss the obvious joke.
Yeah, they are really diving a good amount. I mean, that's a tough area, and they're really good on set pieces, as we learned from that pop-up video thing you didn't like, Darren.
Yes. I think on our squad, Palencia is probably an actor. I won't say the best actor, but he does act from time to time. I think that he does it the right way. He makes sure that the foul occurs, and then he highlights it.
In swinger.
Oh,
Maxime bats it down. Oof! Come on.
Okay. Go Blanca. I liked how aggressive he's being on the 50-50s.
Taylor Twellman
just said, that's fantastic goalkeeping from Kripo.
Fantastic goalkeeping from Kripo.
He's back.
I mean, I didn't see it. It looked like he batted the ball to the ground, but
he might have.
5 minutes of extra time? What
5
happened?
Minutes.
Oh, there was the.
Are you kidding? Everything. Yeah, they reviewed everything. And I guess it is actually, besides the VAR, I guess you're right. It was just kind of craziness. But I feel like it wasn't necessarily stoppage.
It's rare that they give a good amount of stoppage for the first half.
Yeah, that's true.
There's the Luligans. in their
I can't believe that. Is that what it is? The Luligans? Oh, because it's like Louis?
Like St. Louis.
Not like a British restroom.
No. The Luligans.
The Luligans.
Kenya Armstrong predicts 2-0 LAFC. Can it start here? Nope.
Oh.
Oliveira is playing so great, man. Do not take him out of the lineup.
Is Vela available? I missed that. Is he on the bench?
Okay. Want me to read to you the bench?
Hey, Travis, this is my favorite bedtime story. Can you please read
me saying players'
the LAFC
names?
bench?
Hold on, it's loading, Darren. I shouldn't have announced what I was doing before I had it up.
You offered. It's like, do you want a stick of gum? Yeah, okay, let's go buy one.
Dylan says the Luligans are white guys in dreads. Very funny.
Is it?
No, I mean, that's just that's what it sounds like. Let's see. Lineup. Okay. We are McCarthy, Maldonado. It has Long on the bench? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, Long is out there.
No, he's not out there.
Oh, Palencia's out there. I was confusing Palencia for Long. Long, Dueñas, Krastov, Buke, Vela, Bogush, and Ordaz. That's a stacked bench.
I love it. Yeah. Well, okay. We got some depth here. They're going to be gassed, and we've got the depth for it. Everyone in the comments is looking for some numbers.
Heights and weights of all the players.
Now. Yeah, let's get some numbers. We've got the names out there. Let's get the numbers. What are their jersey numbers? Let's get heights, weights, years in the league, number of goals. Vince is roasting you in the comments, Travis. It's the first time anyone's ever confused Palencia for Long in history, which is fair.
People have thought that we're being too much experts on our podcast, so I have to remind everyone that we don't know what we're talking about.
Whoa, they did not say experts; they said analysis. There was no positivity to it.
Okay, right. We're trying to give analysis as well.
Let's not get carried away. We're not necessarily good at the thing people don't want to hear more of.
All right, 2 minutes remaining. Come on, Bouanga. This game is not going to end scoreless. It's been too loose.
I don't like seeing Bouanga limping.
Was he limping?
He was limping. Maybe he just has a really cool walk, but the more you limp, the cooler it is. That's how walking works.
The longer you limp,
the
more it becomes cool. Yeah. Eventually, you can bring a cane.
That guy seems really cool. Oh, no. It just seems like maybe he got a hip replaced. He's not cool. You have to do it so that you have to make it clear you also don't have to be doing it. You're doing it because you're cool, not because you're injured.
Darren, someone in the comments wants you to explain a 6-point game. What does that mean?
Oh, no problem. Thank you so much for bringing it up. Well, Mescal down the wrong pipe. That's a good one. Okay, so a 6-point swing. It's so simple. I don't know why you'd even ask. Oh, it looks like we've got some activity in the box. Okay, so a 6-point swing. The 6 points refers to the difference in the potential outcomes on the table, which is currently a very tight table.
Mm-hmm. Tight table.
It's a tight table. The table's
tight table.
Tight table. So
that's a tight table.
It's a really tight table. I can't believe how tight that table is. So when you, if LAFC wins this match, they'll gain 6 points in effect in the sense that if they were to lose, that's another 3 points beyond the 6 that they're currently back from St. Louis. So that's down 9 versus down 3.
The easiest way to explain
that's a 6-point swing.
Is a win is 3 points. And normally in order to get 6 points on the table gained, you would need to win 2 games. But because you're beating the team directly above you, the difference in number of points you can have is 6. So if we lose, we'll be 9 points behind them. If we win, we'll be 3 points behind them. The difference of that is 6.
We can gain, yes.
And I can just feel the YouTube numbers skyrocketing as we explain.
Wow. So many numbers and never enough.
It's
Speaking
halftime,
of numbers,
baby.
We've had 45 minutes of play here in the match. It's halftime. But for us, that's prime time, right? Now it's just us.
Now, I mean, halftime is how we live our lives.
Halftime's match time, baby.
Darren, how do you feel about that half?
That was exciting.
That half had everything. Technical difficulties that made our live not work for 20 minutes. Luke clip, and maybe 7,000 shots.
Yeah, that was something.
And while we have you here,
whole computer,
remember to like and subscribe both on Twitch and on YouTube. And if you want to hang out with us after the game, we have a live call-in show over on YouTube at youtube.com/@happyfootsadfoot. Immediately following the game, Darren, I, and our friend Vince LaRosa are going to be over there chatting with you about what we saw in the game and hearing your happy and sad foots for the game, which are just good and bad things during the game. I don't know. I feel pretty good with that half. I do think goals are about to come in pretty fast.
Yeah, I think we're going to find it. That now they have a chance to talk to each other about what they just did.
Yes.
So that will help them, I think, and they'll get a breather. You guys know what halftime is, right?
Darren, can you?
And also, if you're
chat
watching,
wants to know what's halftime.
Oh,
halftime!
Halftime
Drink thread. Halftime drink.
Halftime drink thread. Oh yeah, can we post it on Twitter too?
I am. I'm drinking a tequila and soda. This is a tequila I just picked up at Highland Park Tequila, which they said is a sipping tequila. El Pintor Blanco.
I have a mezcal. Joven. I did put some seltzer in it before, and then the seltzer ran out, and I refilled it with just mezcal. So I do hope we score, but if we do, things will get interesting.
In the chat, it's 6:30 p.m. on a Wednesday. What are you drinking? Vince says orange slices and Capri Suns.
Halftime drink for a father of three. Mezcal, neat.
Andrew has
also,
a good...
if you are, I was going to say, if you are watching, now's a good time to make sure you're subscribed to the LAFC channels too, Twitch and YouTube.
And I do want to say, my favorite tequila is 1800, the official LAFC tequila. 1800 is by far the best tequila I've ever had. It's smooth, easy to drink. And I wish I was drinking 1800 tequila right now. Just want to make that clear. If I had a choice, I would be drinking 1800 tequila. But yeah, I couldn't get my hands on it because so many people are trying to buy it.
There was wasn't there like a special edition LAFC 1800
there was
collab
for the championship
thing?
I didn't get it, but I wanted to. They like engraved it.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I also saw the LAFC logo on another. I think it was a whiskey. I missed what it was. But
just thinking about 1800 tequila, my mouth is watering. It's so good. I can't stop talking about 1800 tequila. How good it is.
And what's the brand of that beautiful tapestry behind you, Travis?
This was made by the good people at
Walmart. A Walmart original.
At Flex Power Tools. They hung this for me.
Oh, did you hang it with Flex Power Tools?
Oh, of course I did. That's the only
Careful.
power tools.
I don't know if it looks like the kind of thing they'd want to be associated with.
We got some cocktails. We got some IPAs. Remembering, I'm not going to say any of these brands out loud because I realized I shouldn't be doing that. So thank you for sending your drinks to the drink thread. Won't be saying them out loud.
We could say what the the type
IPA.
of cocktail it's
Yeah.
type of yeah. Did you put a drink thread out?
No, I'm just talking about the chat.
Okay, we're doing it in the chat today.
Ooh, our expected goals are way ahead. Equal possession, 8 shots to 4. Okay, I mean,
wow, we actually ended up with 0 shots on goal. That can't be possible.
Andrew had a good point in the chat. Andrew Bauer, City has a plus 18 goal differential. We have a plus 10. Both the two best in the conference, and it's 0-0, which is a pretty wild halftime score.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I love 1800 tequila. I just can't stop thinking.
Oh boy, Travis.
Bawanga Vice, looking like Miami Bawanga. I don't know what that means.
Well, what does that mean?
I don't know, Taylor, what you're talking about.
Taylor Ferguson, Bawanga Vice. What are we talking about here?
Darren, do you think there'll be any subs coming in?
Great question, actually. I don't know. I have a feeling he likes to wait till the 65th minute.
Yeah, sometimes even 70.
Yeah.
But I think it's time for us to make a substitution.
Sometimes 75 or 80 or 90.
I think it's time for us to make a substitution, Darren. We're bringing on a guest to this show, a good friend of mine. She knows everything there is to know about Major League Soccer and the LAFC team.
Yeah, we wanted to bring someone in who's like a more deeper into the analytics.
She knows everything.
And the stats.
Please welcome to the show my very good friend Darcy Carden. Darcy, thank you for being here.
Darcy, welcome back to the welcome. Well, I said welcome back to the show. Welcome to the show. Hello.
No, you said welcome back. You said welcome back. Can you see me?
We can do both.
We can hear you.
You're on a bit of a delay, but that's
you're
adding
a slight
to the
delay.
That's fine.
That also might
How
be
do we
just
make
for
that
us.
not happen?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No, I'm worried about it. Okay.
Hi, how's it going?
Hello.
Darcy, you're an athlete. What is it like to be out there running around for 45 minutes?
What's it like to play
a
sport, any sport, do any sort of exercise? Honestly, I do not know.
No. Did you guys play sports at all growing up? Yeah, of course you did.
Growing up, yes.
Yeah. So what are you talking about? What's the difference?
I feel like you could kick my ass, though. In a fight, you could beat me up, I feel like.
Yeah, nobody's arguing that.
I wasn't going to,
yeah.
Darcy, I want you to know that our chat has been 50% people talking about LAFC game and 50% people saying, "Where's Darcy?"
Okay.
People just waiting for Darcy.
Hi, people. Hi, people that are waiting. I was thinking about having some gummy bears. Is that fine whilst on camera?
Yeah, I love that.
Please.
I love that.
A lot of.
How's the game going?
It's been sloppy, Darcy. It's 0-0, but there's been a lot of chances. It's been wide open. It's been like you know how you think of soccer is like kind of slow and no one ever scores? This felt like a lot of opportunities.
Okay. And they're playing. Okay, so here's what I think is happening. LA is playing another team. Mm-hmm. And the other team is Philly?
Almost the other one.
Okay. St. Louis.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay, great.
You said it like it was less of a guess, more of like a prediction for the future, like a psychic.
I would have watched. So are we at halftime?
It's halftime right now. Yeah.
Yes, we are at halftime.
I would have loved to have watched. I would have loved to have watched the first half.
Well,
but as I told Travis, I was stuck in some pretty rough traffic, but that's neither here nor there.
That's Hollywood, baby. That's Hollywood.
Yeah. God, you guys are really. Your hair looks so good with the headphones. I want to kind of. Darren, what are you doing? You just have the little tiny guys.
I just have AirPods in. Yeah.
So you're letting your hair flow free in such a beautiful way.
Yeah.
No,
I've been letting my hair for a long time, just doing nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
It looks really good. No, I was going to say, I assume you guys don't have ADHD because you're able to listen to the sport and talk to each other.
You'd be wrong.
Darren is, in fact, medicated. So that's how it
Okay. Would love a little taste of that, Darren. would love a little taste of that medicine.
I wish I could.
Ooh, morals.
Oh no! I just mean like physically, logistically.
Like you could do
He would gladly illegally sell you his prescription medicine.
But also, I need them all.
Yeah, totally.
This is not easy to do.
Which team is pink? Oh, they were just showing something else.
So this is just they're promoting all the games going on. We'll probably be back by we'll get this watch the beginning of the first half with you or second half with you.
Okay.
Okay. We're black. The other team is in kind of like a salmon, like I want to say like neon pink.
Yeah.
Sort of color.
Okay, great. Sort of like my.
Actually, very close to your headphones.
Very similar.
Very close.
I would call it like a light. Yeah, it's like a light red.
I think it's almost identical to your headphones. That's actually. Okay. Are you a big fan of St. Louis City, all caps?
All caps, but not an acronym for anything?
Yeah, not an acronym for everything.
That's right.
Thank you for listening to the podcast, Darcy. It means a lot.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm here for the tight table.
Tight table.
Wow.
Clip it, baby. Clip it. We're going to use it as
promo. Thank you
for
saving me a seat at the tight table.
We didn't have to get one out of the garage.
There weren't many left. It's hard to do. No. I mean... People just keep scooting and somehow making room.
Okay, so let's see. You asked me what it was like to be an athlete, although I know you're kind of joking. But let's talk about, did you guys play soccer growing up? I played for maybe 2 or 3 years.
Yes, we did.
I did. Yes, we did.
But you played water polo, right? Which seems like a much harder sport.
Well, only in that it's like, I mean, it's so similar to soccer. It's like the hard part is that you're swimming, but the hard part of soccer is that you're running. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
So you're not running at all in water polo. Not one single time do you run ever.
But I'd say swimming is harder than running.
More physically exhausting. It seems
not for fish.
Impossible.
Not for fish.
Not for fish or mermaids.
Quick question. Yeah. Are you a fish or a mermaid?
Well, do you see the bottom half of me, doll?
Oh,
There's
shit.
a reason for that.
Oh, shit.
Okay. You must have been very good at water polo.
Yeah. No, it is. I think I feel like the rules are more similar than any other sport. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm
that makes sense.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's goalies in water polo, right?
saying? Yeah, there are. Yeah.
I remember
and
at summer camp one
like,
year I played European handball, which is like water polo with no water.
oh wow! Wait. Oh, that seems so easy.
It was.
No running.
It's like floor hockey, which is roller hockey with no.
Right.
It is.
Water polo.
Yeah, in water polo you can't. Is it like once you have the ball you can't move?
No, you can totally move. But
okay.
think of how hard that even is. Like you have to swim with the ball like basically in your face like this.
That's crazy.
Ball like kind of keeping it, or you can swim one-handed.
I've heard rumors.
Teenagers,
I've heard rumors that below the surface, you're just beating the shit out of each other. Is that true?
That is true. Like it's really but it's funny, like with the Olympics and I guess maybe like professional water polo, Celsius app, cool. With when it's televised, I feel like there's cameras under the water, or like there's isn't there some sort of we can see under the water. With regular old high school and college water polo, there's nothing damn under there except for blood.
Oh wow!
It's really. I mean, I'm kind of kidding, but not that we definitely bled, but it really was violent. It was so violent. There's so much like kicking and pinching and like scratching and. I mean, that's not good. It's not like that's not good sportsmanship, but there is a lot of that going on.
I would say it's not bad. It's kind of cool.
I want to know more about the underbelly of water polo. Yeah, those sports get. My wife played rugby in college, and I played like standard issue sports, and when you see sports like that, you get exposed to like, oh, yeah, I'm not doing anything intense.
I know. I actually played rugby in college, but only for like one quarter, and we never even played a game. I kind of. I don't even know if I quit, but I sort of like. I was like, I think I'm going to focus on theater. These girls go hard. These girls drink beer out of like dirty cleats.
Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah, it was so nuts. The guys would hold each other's ball. It was called like walk the elephant or something. It was always, every time I would go to a rugby party, I would look around and be like, I don't think I fit in here.
Where are all the theater kids?
Yeah. And then I went to theater and I was like,
and they did the same thing, but they sang musicals while they did.
It was actually beautiful. Yeah.
You also had to train a bunch in baseball for a league of their own, RIP. But did you find that baseball was more or less difficult than you thought it would be to learn?
Well, okay. Are we for SAG rules? Are we allowed to talk about stuff like this? Sure, right?
Yeah, because it's off the air now. You can talk about it.
Okay, great. I mean, not great, but you know what I mean. Ooh, who's that? All right. Oh yeah, I forgot how cute.
Was that Denny Bwanga?
Oh yeah,
it was like most likely Denny Bwanga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have to tell us who's the hottest guy on LAFC.
Okay, and you have to tell me who you guys.
I already know who it is, but I'm not going to.
Objectively,
I'm not going to.
We talk about this uncomfortable amount on the podcast.
Just in case it's not SAG appropriate, you can just tell me about baseball instead of the show.
Well, I did play.
Oh shit!
Yeah, here we go.
They're starting up. Yeah, they're starting up aggressive here.
Okay, so we don't like
we're
pink.
black, they're red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing that you need to know about the supporters of St. Louis is that they call themselves the Louligans, which is hooligans, but Lou like St. Louis. Yeah. So that's all you need to know about the good people of St. Louis.
Do we have a lot of? Okay, I'm seeing so far nothing but hot men.
Mm-hmm. Number 99 on black is who we think is the hottest.
Okay, I can't wait to see him.
And keep in mind, this is going out on the official LAFC YouTube channel.
This is weird to do. This is a different color on the official LAFC channel.
Oh my god! Is the chat?
We normally have this conversation.
No, the chat's
in what feels like darkness. Okay. And now we're stepping into the light.
Okay, we can keep this a little more professional.
Darcy, you do have a lot of fans on the chat. We can
I'm not. You know what? I would like to look at the chat, but also if I did, like before I mentioned, I can't focus. If I looked at the chat, I would not be able to talk to you guys.
I'm going completely insane right now.
Yeah,
I don't recommend it.
Okay. No, we're gonna stop talking about people's looks. That's right. But I did play baseball growing up, or softball, and so to play it again as an adult, you know what? This is the thing with sports. Like we having all played like I'm sure everybody watching this played some sport at some point in their life, and then you become an adult, and your brain thinks that you can like still do everything the same, but your body says no.
Mm-hmm.
Your body says no, you can't. And if you try, you're gonna pull a thing, and it's gonna be so embarrassing.
Yes.
Yeah. But mostly it was great, and I felt like like cocky. I was like, oh, I know how to play, and then we all learned how to play better. We had amazing coaches that
Oh shit.
The biggest on top. Oh, he said my eye.
Or are you? Am I ahead of you?
Am I behind? Maybe. Right when I.
What time are you at? I'm at 47:30.
Where do you see that?
47:35, 47:36, 47.
Oh, okay, wait. 47. Yeah. I'm at 47:22.
Whoa.
How does that happen?
We'll tell you what happens in the future.
Yeah, but literally, why though? Because I live far away.
Yeah, because you live pretty far east. It takes.
This is just how time travels.
Yeah. I'm that much further away from the stadium where they're playing. Okay.
You're actually a little closer to St. Louis than us, so it doesn't really make sense.
Okay, great. Okay, well then I'll be sure not to comment at all on the soccer.
All right.
But I'm not like you were good. Yeah. But what we got better, and my biggest takeaway is that like the sports that you learn how to play in like elementary school that like the local dad teaches you.
The local dad.
When like a professional.
Everyone gather around. The local dad's here.
That is who your coach is the local dad. The local dad that like gets out of work a little early. And he's like, yeah, I'll teach him. And then he teaches you all the shit that he learned when he was a kid. So to have real professional baseball coaches teach us, it was incredible. Like to learn actual skills. That's and like really technique and stuff. Just like
here's Bouanga. Oh, shut off just wide.
You're gonna see it so soon, Darcy. He doesn't score.
Okay. I can't wait to react. Oh, it. Okay, here we go.
This is fun. I want to have Darcy just do a separate watch along 20 seconds later.
It was close though. It was a good. That's the guy who did that is who we think is the most handsome man on the team. This guy. Here we go, Bouanga.
Get it back. All right.
Oh, he's in his head a little bit, I think, because he keeps missing the goal.
Because he's listening to the show, and
we give a close up of him. So just so you know, at 49:36, you're going to see a close up of him, Darcy.
He may have caught up.
Oh, did they sync you up?
Yeah.
Maybe they synced you up.
He's so handsome.
Yeah. Okay.
Finally, we can move on. Well, you made a good point, though. The difference between just playing an organized sport and then having a professional actually teach you how to actually play that sport is insane.
I know. But it is so funny that we, like, most of our skills came from, like, somebody's parent.
Yeah, just some guy, the local dad.
Yeah, the local dad.
The local dad.
Is Mwanga? Is that his name?
Bouanga.
Is he the highest scorer? Who's the highest scorer?
He's the highest scorer. He's tied for the most goals in the league, actually, at the moment.
This is so fun. Can I go to a game with you guys?
Yeah. Whenever you want.
I know. You've invited me, and I want to. But
you might be going to Angel City with my wife. Your wife. My
wife.
Yeah.
Our wife. We should just say our wife.
Our wife. Yeah.
Our wife.
Polyamorous Borat. Our wife.
Somebody get SNL on the horn.
Hello? Alex Moffat? Are you still on the show?
Ooh, Purina, like the dog food?
Yeah, they have a dog park in this stadium, Darcy.
Cute.
Yeah, it is.
That. It's one of your favorite facts.
It's all I know about this.
So we're not Where is the LA stadium?
Luke says in the chat, if you can believe it, Darcy, these games are more fun when you're not staring at a screen.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like when you're actually
there live.
Yeah, when you're there.
Yeah, Luke. Agreed. But yeah,
the stadium's downtown. It's by the Coliseum. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do.
It's like a little bit south of Staples.
I saw
by
a concert
USC.
there one time that I don't think I'm allowed to mention anymore.
Oh.
It was a Russell Brand concert.
What a lineup, dude. Just all cancel people.
That's funny. You saw this concert at the Coliseum? That's a big show.
Yeah.
It was. I'm going to whisper it to you. Kanye and Drake.
Oh, right. I get it. Yeah.
I see. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I
saw him at the Forum. We didn't know. know.
And this is where we'll drop that.
We're just people. We're just people.
Okay,
we've got a yellow card here. I think on Palencia.
Yep. Palencia's from Spain.
Does that mean that they swore or something?
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding. What is yellow card?
Did you see how that foul? How he just hit him kind of out of nowhere? Basically, what it is, when it's a bad foul, they'll give a yellow, and if you get two yellows, you're out of the game, and they can't replace you. So you have to play with a man down.
Right.
A red card is you're ejected.
Oh yeah, that's
and 2 yellows is a red.
Wait, sorry, I don't mean to talk shit about our team, but actually, red sort of wasn't looking where he was going.
Yeah.
Black sort of was just doing his job, and red sort of ran into him.
You're right. I would say that he was sort of like, I don't want to say he deserved it, but
asking for it.
He was being a little bit of a hooligan.
That's true. Not quite a hooligan. Yeah. Definitely a hooligan.
A hooligan.
At one point during my excitement, I choked on a little piece of gummy bear, and I don't think I'll ever recover from it.
You feeling okay?
No.
Yeah, I am. But when you like choke just a little bit, and then you realize
it's just kind of there.
What choking could be. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you do that quick choke, you go like, oh yeah, no, you could definitely die real quick from a choke.
Every time it happens, I'm like, I should.
There's definitely a method of death.
Yeah, I should Google Heimlich maneuver, and I never do.
No, it's too confusing.
Yeah,
hard to spell.
And you hear that you're gonna like break ribs and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to break a rib. I'd rather let go.
It seems very easy to do wrong. Because the actual motion, like it's always like these like symbols, and it looks like something that should be. It's them telling you it should be easy to do, but you're gonna get it wrong.
And we know better. Wow, Travis, when you lift up that arm, it's just so great.
Thank you to Kent Kawaguchi.
Are you talking about the tattoos or the?
But I guess the tattoos and the muscles. But like when you just kind of like when you're down like this and you just see this, and then all of a sudden you do this, I go.
Yeah. That's where the beach is right here.
Like
the beach is actually right here. Like and subscribe. Now has Fufu.
Here we go. Fufu has not played in the game yet. He has not played in the game yet. Ooh, Mario slips. Mario's really struggling today.
Mario's having a tough time out there.
I think.
Okay, here's Tillman. Okay, down. Drew the foul very well there.
I just want you to know the chat's very worried about you choking to death.
Yeah, everyone's like, Darcy, please don't die in the live stream.
No, but I'm fine. Totally fine. It just was when you choke, even for a nanosecond, your life flashes before your eyes in a way that's probably good for you to take stock in your life and just sort of see what's important and what's not.
Like, I need to travel more. That's like kind of what happens.
I'm getting texts from your wife as we speak. I mean, from our wife. Our wife. So does that mean she's not watching? Okay.
No. Let's just get it out. Just
What seconds are you guys at right now?
55:39.
I'm behind again. I wonder
55:43, 55:44, 55:45.
Do that the whole time. Let go and let God. I'm even going to let go and let God with the time.
Ooh, so Chiellini's playing great right now. My old Italian friend stops it and then draws this foul.
Okay, I'm at a place where somebody's hurt on the ground.
He gets back up. Chiellini.
Okay. He gets it.
Lucia, our friend Lucia loves Chiellini.
I bet she does.
He was the Italian national team captain for a long time.
Can you imagine if Chiellini was the neighborhood dad?
Oh man,
Oh my god, that'd be so freaking.
He would probably
cool.
make you drink espresso. Come on,
Oh,
Bouanga.
great touch from Bouanga, going down the corner. Okay,
A little too far, my man.
He doesn't score, Darcy. Just so you know.
Okay, no, I think I keep getting like caught up and then falling behind.
But you should react. We still have to have the secondary live.
I know. And you guys, I will say that everybody is beautiful on both of these teams. There's not an uggo to be seen.
It's soccer, man. That's soccer.
Yeah, that's soccer. Yeah. That's some
they do work out
from Bouanga. Oh, and then Parker slides in there with the slide tackle.
Perfect.
And then
perfect analysis.
Thank you. And then he says, "Hey, man, I'm sorry. Here's my hand in solidarity." And,
almost a bicycle kick.
Okay, I'm behind. I can't wait to see it.
Saved by the keeper. Who was that? Sanchez? Who did that?
Okay, and
Mario.
Okay, a header into a bicycle kick. Oh, good save.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
That goalie did a good job. Okay.
Who was that? Who got that bike?
Show the replay. That keeper made a great save.
That keeper made a great save.
Darcy, we have to let you go in a second because I know you're busy. I know you also stream sometimes. Do you want to plug your stream that people can find you on Twitch?
Oh, sure. Yeah. If you guys are into sports, that means you're probably also into Tetris. My sister Miranda and I play Tetris on Twitch under the name Tetris Sisters. I was about to swear, but I'm not going to. We're really good at Tetris.
Yeah. They are genuinely good enough at Tetris that it's fun to watch in a way that is like, this shouldn't be allowed.
we are as good at Tetris as who's like a medium good player as okay, great, thank you as Bouanga is to soccer. And also, okay, wait, just remind the listeners what your two predictions were for this game. You said that Fufu was gonna choke somebody, and Travis.
Darren, what was there?
Thank you, Darcy. You're being a great producer for us right now. I don't remember what mine was. What was my bet?
Oh yeah, what was yours? It was like somebody was going to assist.
It was I just remember that it was really memorable.
Oh, the goalie was going to have an assist.
Maxime assist. Oh, that was a good one.
Maxime
assist.
Maxime Crepeau. Darcy, thank you so much for coming on. We love you. You can come to a game whenever you want, and I'll see you at the wedding.
Okay. Love you guys. Soccer.
Everyone say soccer.
Soccer. Do I just hang up?
Bye.
Yeah, you just leave. Bye. Soccer.
You have to exit your own frame.
Who did we find out who was the bicycle kick? Did anyone say?
We missed. I don't know. Gonzalez is out. Vela is in, I think.
They put in Vela for Gonzalez. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Darcy, what a goddamn joy.
One of the best. And we are so lucky to have someone who has been on just as many TV shows. I believe who was that? Oh, it was Chiellini?
Oh, it was Chiellini. It was Chiellini.
I'm excited to bring on my former boss, a man who I think was in the Situation Room when Bin Laden was killed. Tommy Vito. Tommy, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Josh.
Thanks for being here, Tommy.
Were you in that photo in the White House?
No, I showed up the next day. I guess it was the same day. It was the same day. I showed up much later. I was not a smart person. They told in advance. I was told to come on into the office.
Were you at the correspondence dinner the night before?
Yeah. This is the thing about DC is like, that's the most fun night of the year for a lot of people. And I was out until like 6 a.m. And then I had a bunch of friends in town and we all went out to brunch and had a couple of drinks. And then I went back to my apartment and was watching a Celtics game with my roommates wearing a Celtics jersey. And I got a call being like, hey, you should probably come in. And I was like, guys, do you think I could wear this in? And luckily they were like, no, you fucking idiot. Can I swear on this? I just did.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, good. So that was my story.
It was picture day there.
Tommy, Tommy, we know that you know a lot about soccer. You hosted World Corrupt with I'm blanking on his name from Men in Blazers. What's his
Roger
name?
Bennett.
Roger Bennett. And
Bennett.
I've heard you talk a lot about the situation in Spain. You're a soccer fan, right? Who are your teams?
So Roger convinced me that because I'm from Boston, I love the Red Sox and all the Boston sports teams. Don't hate me. Nice. Well, so okay. Do you ever feel
I'm also forced to apologize constantly?
You should.
Yes. Well, now we're the worst. But before, in like 2004, pre-2004, we were kind of like lovable losers in some sense, right?
Yes.
It was like, so like you kind of miss that vibe. So that's just a long way of explaining why Roger convinced me to be an Everton fan. And we are like on the cusp of getting relegated every minute of every day. It's very sad.
That would feel comfortable. I do feel more comfortable as a Boston sports fan, except for LAFC, of course, in this particular environment of
big
just
Revs
not
guy?
being very good. I was when I was how old must I have been? 10? Were they around then? I don't know.
I have no idea. I just remember Alexi Lawless.
Yeah.
Was he on the Revs?
He was on the Revs,
the
and then he
inaugural
recently,
team?
I think, stormed the Capitol.
He yelled at me on
Tried
Twitter.
to create another actual revolution.
Did he yell at you on Twitter?
Yeah, he did. I criticized it. They did this, the coverage of the World Cup in Qatar. There were a couple segments they would do with like, oh, the prince of the blah 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 walked in. It was this dude, and they're like, they go fucking falconing, and it was just like, a sloppy kiss to this autocratic government. Like, thank you for paying for our set was like literally part of it. And I criticized. I was like, this is truly embarrassing. And it not only pissed off Alexi Lawless, but it turns out that guy's wife was like friends with Emily Favreau. So I was just getting beat up from all sides. Like, I don't know. I'm learning about soccer. That's what we do here.
Do you think from your history in the White House and what you've said about the Qatar World Cup, you would be welcome in Qatar or Saudi Arabia?
No. I honestly worry about it. Like, I think they had much bigger fish to fry. But then you read the next story about like the Pegasus software where it's like they don't even have to try to hack you. They just like, you're your phone. They got you. Blackmail time.
So do you regret saying so many bad things about the Qatar World Cup?
Kind of at times. No, I mean, the ones that would actually scare me are the Saudis, like Mohammed bin Salman. But they usually go after like Saudi critics or like Qatari critics or people that like actually can reach an audience there. They don't care a bunch of LA libs yapping at each other.
Yeah. And you've been to LAFC games. I've seen you at LAFC games, right?
Yeah. We hung out. That was was he dressed like a minion?
He
was dressed like a minion.
So he was on the camera, I want to say maybe 15 times during the game.
So many times. That's how I figured out you were there. Because I was like, who's that dude sitting next to a minion? It looks like Travis. Oh wait, that's Travis. No, Travis and I like grabbed a beer in the concourse and we turn around and there's like 15 people in line and we thought it was the bathroom and it was to get a picture with Yoni.
The minion.
Yeah. It was great. But LAFC games are like the most fun sport I've been to in all of LA by far. Easily. Like better than Lakers games.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Just because that one section just like doom, 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 doom the whole time.
And you were sitting above them, right?
Yeah, they were the best. It was so loud.
Yeah, I imagine. You have to come sit with me. I have good seats that are like slightly removed, so it's a little less noisy, but you can still hear them and see them, which is fun.
The suburbs, you might say.
Yeah.
Burbs.
I'm out in the burbs.
If the 3252 is like downtown,
yeah, I'm in Pasadena,
downtown of the stadium.
I have a view of downtown.
It's a great view of downtown.
But it's a perfect stadium. You know what I mean? It's like it's not too big. You can everywhere is pretty good.
Yeah. What have we missed anything, Darren, while we were talking about the Qatar?
It's still back and forth.
Handball in the box.
Oh no.
They're not calling it, right?
It's incidental.
God damn it.
Too many near handballs in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
It's also everything's so he's asking for a review. He's asking for a review.
No,
no, he's asking for the sub. He's asking for the sub.
Bogush
for Tillman.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
So this game has been pretty sloppy, Tommy, so far. It's been like kind of end to end. And so a 0-0 game that's like a lot of shots on goal.
Extremely eventful 0-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is St. Louis good?
They are good. So St. Louis is first in the West. We're second. And so this game means a lot to the final standings, or who gets the first seed in the playoffs.
Got it. Okay, we hate them now.
Yeah, we hate them. We hate the good people of St. Louis. Have you been to St. Louis? No.
I've been, because it was when I worked for Obama on the Senate campaign. It was St. Louis it's on the border. So it was like kind of like a relatively large media market. I remember going there and we did a bunch of events. We stayed in St. Louis, and me and this younger guy like decided to go out afterwards. And it was a late night. We were out till like 3 or 4. And I saw like Theo Epstein walking onto a riverboat casino, who is then the GM of the Cubs. Or it was very weird. It was very odd. Or no, he might have been still at the Red Sox, but we definitely saw Theo Epstein for some reason.
That's very funny. Are there a lot of riverboat casinos in St. Louis?
I went on one.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I didn't think those existed in this century.
Yeah, I could be making it up, but I do have a memory of it. But if I Brian Williams this thing, don't tell anyone.
You did say it was a late night.
Stolen riverboat valor.
I'm resisting the urge to just talk shop Red Sox.
Do it.
No, I can't.
The 0-0 game.
We're kind of bad. We're not the best.
That might have been a handball. I'm happy they didn't call it.
They just fired the GM. Yeah. We need someone here to really definitively, maybe on our post-game show, Vince can explain, though I don't think a single human actually knows the finer points of what MLS calls a handball. Like, is incidental contact part of it? Is the entire arm part of it? Like, at what point is it okay that it hit his arm?
I don't
think Lauren Boebert.
Would that have been a handball?
Yeah.
Seemed like it.
Like a lot of hands and balls involved.
I don't think that there like are concrete rules, because every game it's called differently, and it's sometimes
is it purposely a subjective
in the game
call?
I think the refs might just kind of be bad.
Are we supposed to decide? Like, are we supposed to be like on the phone with them, telling them?
Yeah, we gotta yell at them.
So Taylor in the comments says that was incidental and in a natural position. That looked like a clear handball to me.
I think part of it is that his arm was in, like it was still tucked and didn't come out. But I'm wondering if these are all factors that factor into what's supposed to be a judgment call, or factors that factor into what's supposed to be like whether or not you properly see something objective.
Look at this long ball.
Did what I just say make any sense?
Ooh, Max.
Sir.
Okay.
He's hurt.
Nope, he's back up.
Nope, man, he's tougher than me.
Every time Crepeau falls now, I'm going to grimace.
Yeah, that was a little too reminiscent of how he completely shattered his leg.
This is his second game back since he shattered his leg in the MLS Cup Finals, Tommy. So we're very scared for him.
I get it. Do you guys see? I can't even watch the replay. I've been sent it 40 times, but I won't watch it. The Nick Chubb.
I was watching the game and I was looking away when it happened, and I refused to watch. I
can't do those things. One thing I feel like you can help us with, because we really lose it. Well, maybe not so overtly, but like we really can't handle the ups and downs of the pressure. And I feel like you do have a lot of experience in training with like staying cool in high pressure moments.
Mm-hmm.
But we really have a hard time with that throughout the season.
Yeah, so like
you tried beta blockers.
Oh no.
I used to have beta blockers. They work.
Apparently they're little miracle workers.
What is a beta blocker?
It's like it's an anti-anxiety medicine that doesn't affect your brain. It only affects your heart,
your bloodstream.
So you'll still have the anxious thoughts, but you won't have the physical reaction to the anxious thoughts.
Interesting.
So like you won't feel your heart pounding or your breath won't get harder, but you will still be like, I'm scared.
Okay.
Whereas like a Xanax.
So you're playing it cool outwardly, which is the objective.
Yeah. It's a lot of actors take it like before an audition, because it won't affect your mental capacity.
You can maintain control over your actions.
Yeah. Soccer's happening. How many of these guys do you think are on antidepressants?
I'd say 10%.
You're having a hard time at home.
Yeah, I would say it's only 10%. I feel like it's a pretty low number.
I mean, I know like depression and like, sort of how I would describe your life aren't necessarily linked, but these guys have got it pretty good.
Yeah. And they exercise all the time. They're playing the thing that they love.
Yeah, very stimulating. They're with friends all the time,
You get to live
unless
in
they're in a
Missouri.
bad situation.
Yeah, they're in St. Louis.
They get to live in the Midwest.
There's the Arch.
Is St. Louis the Midwest? Would they get really upset with me if they heard me say that?
No, it's Midwest.
It's Midwest. Right? Oh yeah, totally.
I don't know where the boundaries
Spot
are.
on.
Martin Luke in the chat says, and if we thought we were being inappropriate on this podcast, we should know that the people at Apple TV said this. Twelman just used this phrase on the broadcast to describe offsides. It's like circumcising a mosquito. That was just said on Apple TV Plus, Tim Cook's platform.
Like it's like a fine line. What's the?
I guess it's like razor thin. I guess
razor thin. Yeah. Okay.
Bogush, come on. They're really locking down D. We haven't had many chances.
As someone who's circumcised a lot of mosquitoes, I think I connected with it, and it made a lot of sense to me. So
I really didn't know where that was going. I didn't know you were going to finish with lots.
It just
of
landed
mosquitoes.
really well with me. Like I understood. We were on the same wavelength when he said that.
Tommy, you have a baby. How's being a dad?
It is great. She's really almost 10 months.
Congratulations.
So thank you. She's super cute and but can't crawl yet because she's lazy. So she's kind of a potato that sits there and smiles at you. Not the worst thing to have around.
That's a great stage when you can actually if you need to quickly grab some wipes or something, you can just put them somewhere and they'll stay.
Yeah, you're just like,
hey, you stay here for a sec.
Go. And they're like, I can't. Turns out I can't move.
Yeah, there's not an option yet.
Thanks for that.
Good long ball. You got it.
Oh.
Oh.
Do we get to play Messi?
We already did.
We
don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
He's the GOAT. I feel like you should be cool with getting scored on by the GOAT.
Well, he didn't score on us. We did. It was a tough game because I do think on paper we're as good as a team.
We have the team to beat them.
We have the best team, I think, to beat them, and we got in our heads and got in our own way, and there were some mental mistakes. We lost 3-1, but I think we could have played a lot better if we weren't so scared about playing Messi.
It's one of those games that's as soon as it's over, you're like, I want to play again right now.
Yeah. I did describe it as I got to see the best player in the world live and felt zero joy. It was just like, it was not, I wanted it too bad.
I get that.
Yeah.
When we lost Bale, I know he's a incredibly accomplished international player with lots of experience. Did we also lose the hottest player on the team? Or are there others I'm just not aware of? You
will be so surprised that you're the third guest to bring up the physical appearance of LAFC players. And
it's a soccer thing. You're just hot. You're in shape. Everyone can see your helmet.
100%. And I just want to remind the great people at LAFC, I'm just engaging in the conversation with the guests. No, I would say he was definitely up there, but I think is oh no. Okay,
Maxime. Good save.
So I would say that no, Denny Bouanga was hotter than Gareth Bale, especially with the haircut that Gareth Bale had here. I will point out Denny Bouanga when you see it here. But I was not anticipating
which is not the first time that has happened.
Yes.
On this live stream.
So Denny Bouanga, he's like a St. Louis 10, but an LA 8. Is that what you were saying earlier?
Come on, Bogush. They're really playing hard defense and they're just kicking the ball as far as they can.
I like we all made the Tony Romo squeaking noises. We did a thing at work the other day where I don't know if you guys saw. I love when sports are back and football's back and sports press conferences because there's always just unintentionally funny comedy. I don't know if you guys saw the Iowa quarterback who kept talking about how the defense was going to be coming a lot and they had to work on their protection. And he just started cracking up in the middle of the press conference. And all the reporters started laughing and they were just almost essentially had to end it because they were just giggling like children.
That's really
Ooh, all right, wait. To pivot away from commenting on that, we have a kick. We have a kick just outside of the box, which is probably our best scoring chance we've had this half. And then while we wait for them to set this up, Tommy, if people are enjoying listening to you, they want to listen to your podcast. How do they listen to it? What is it called?
Yeah. If you want some annoying liberal stuff, go to Pod Save America. If you want foreign policy, Pod Save the World. It's all I got. They're fun.
Is World Corrupt? Does it hold up? Can you still listen to it, or was it sort of a pre?
No, I think it was exactly what we wanted to do. Like, we just wanted to highlight the Qatari human rights record, knowing full well that the minute the game started, that's all anyone cares about, and like people were gonna.
Kellen, my friend,
almost curled it in.
Just like I moved on from that question when the shot was taken.
I moved on from your answer because I never cared.
Like, I don't really care. The World Cup was fun.
I mean, the games were incredible, right? Like they really were.
Quick question before we let you go. Before we let you go,
lighten up, prisoner.
Taylor in the chat wants to make sure you answer this before we go. Azerbaijan, what's happening, Tommy?
Do you really want me to answer this? I'm happy to.
Give it to us in 2 sentences.
There's a disputed region called Nagorno-Karabakh. It was the Azerbaijanis took back a bunch of territory in a war in 2020. It looks like as of yesterday, maybe they were launching another pretty nasty looking offensive. So people were worried.
Well, thanks so much for coming on the show, Tommy. This is so wonderful to have you. It's always great to hang out, and let me know next time you're going to a game. We'll hang out.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, love you, Tommy.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we got 13 minutes left. We're going to talk about soccer again.
When people wanted to tune into the live stream, what they wanted was hard news, and they got it. We delivered.
I do want to say Kellen really wasted an opportunity there. That was probably our best shot we've had all half. But I trust him in those situations. Just the bummer that he was so
I think,
off.
yeah, it was a good shot to get off. There's been so many chances just like that in this game where it's just like a great chance. It's exactly the shot you want to get off. It just doesn't happen.
Has Kellen hit on a set piece since the finals, MLS Cup finals? I'm trying to remember if he's done it this season. I don't think he has. Our fear about taking too many shots, Darren, has not come to pass.
I've just been continuously drinking, which is probably not.
I got an early morning flight, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Luke in the chat says City. Sorry.
Oh, no. I was just going to say 79th minute is when we really buckle down and realize it's the 79th minute.
City has made all of 5 of their subs. We've only done 2. So we still have some opportunities, but I feel like we brought in Vela, we brought in Bogusz. Those are the 2 that I feel like might be missing the most. The defense has been good. I mean, okay, come on.
Oh, put it back. Oh, Bogusz does a great job of keeping the momentum going. Wow. Oh, gets it back. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
great defense. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, he's gonna milk it. You're fine, dude.
How do we feel? Okay, I still think that there's going to be goals in this game. I don't think we're going to end 0-0.
No.
How would you feel if it ended 0-0, Darren?
Oh, really frustrated.
We remain 6 down, and then we have to go play a really difficult Philly team. But I would rather 0-0 than obviously losing.
Sure.
Both teams are trying to win.
You're bargaining.
At the 80th minute is a good time to remind everyone that after the game, we're going to be over on our YouTube at youtube.com/@happyfootsadfoot. We have a call-in show. You can chat with us and Vince LaRosa to learn exactly what happened in this game, break it all down. I'm sure all of the people that are fans of Darcy that have already left the chat will also be there.
Darcy will be there. No,
I'm curious to see the analytics of the numbers plummeting.
Well, now it's time to watch soccer.
Yeah.
It's getting intense.
Maxime also handsome. Yeah, and they're really good on set pieces. I'm scared of these set pieces, man.
We've said this before. We are easily the most attractive team in the MLS. Okay.
All right, let's stay silent. Max.
All right, Max.
That's my boy. It takes courage to go for goal from the corner. I'm happy they're keeping Oliveira in there. Won the ball. Taylor says the Darcy stands are scary, man. Hey, we just got to see into a little world.
I love to
That's
see that
fine.
they're there.
I've known Darcy for 20 years. She's worked so fucking hard. So to see her,
man. I have
to see her
loved
have
seeing
that
her
means
success
so much.
Yeah, I have loved watching that so much.
And it couldn't happen to a nicer person. Like texted her yesterday, do you want to do a live stream about a team you don't know anything about? And she was like, no problem. Like immediate yes.
Love it.
Drover says Oliveira's getting a little gash. Probably should be the next sub. Maybe for Ordaz. This feels like Ordaz.
What happens when Ordaz comes into a game that's already this chaotic? Does it cancel each other out and become just a chill end of a game?
Okay, Chiellini was faking it.
No, the thing they did with his foot just worked really well.
Oof, come on. I will say that the first half was a lot sloppier than the second half. I feel like St. Louis has taken control of the game more in the second half and been more comfortable in possession.
Oh, great tackle.
It's still
Hollingshead. Great play from Hollingshead.
Vela, hit Vela.
Come on, Oliveira. Hit Vela.
Ooh, yeah, he is gassed. Oh, no. He's gassed. You got to take him out. Vela was there, man.
You got to get it to Vela. Vela's fresh, too. Okay, come on. Let's go, guys.
Go.
Bogusz. Oh, put it. Oh, he has no angle. Okay, we'll get the corner.
Caught in that angle a lot.
He really does. He really does. But he knows that like they're shutting him down so hard, so immediately. They know how much of a threat he is. That's how they just force him out there.
Interesting. We went quick instead of a set piece.
Oh,
Ilie.
Oh.
They're calling no corner?
That's not a corner?
Yeah, obviously deflected.
Yeah, that's deflected.
Oh my God.
Wait, Acosta gets a yellow?
He gets a yellow for arguing a correct call. Oh, yeah, you can't swing at a ref. You can't swing at a ref. I've been saying it for years. You can't swing at a ref.
I mean, I do it all the time. I just get a lot of yellows.
It is. I sometimes feel embarrassed the things that I yell at the refs at LAFC games.
Go Wonga.
Wonga keeps missing frame, man.
I mean, he had that was a really tough angle.
I hate to say it, Darren, but West be whack.
West be whack.
No,
Travis.
that he should have had an angle on that shot.
Wefs be whack. Oh man, that really should have been a corner, Travis.
Just want to say thank you to the good people at 1800 Tequila. Never gonna let myself live that down. Okay, come on. How many of these? Get there!
Oh, yes!
Ooh.
Oh, was that off us though?
It was off us. They're much more happy with a tie than we would be, I think.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did that go off of the defender? I said 3 octaves higher than normal. Okay. Oh man, I feel like with our subs we have
their keeper
with the subs in, we actually have fresh enough legs to go more than 5 minutes. That's the frustrating thing for me is I feel like we need a few more minutes. Oh my God.
Wow.
Is that on net?
Yeah, that would have been a goal if he didn't play it smart. Wow.
Wow.
Do you think any more subs are coming in? I mean, it's getting late at this point. You'll waste time, and we need to.
Well, who would you put in?
Yeah, we're playing so many long balls.
Or does
Taylor just pointed out, like, we're not playing through the middle. We're just kicking it over the top.
Well, as I learned,
I thought they already did all their subs.
Maybe not.
Yeah, they're comfortable. It looks like they're comfortable with the tie.
Yeah.
I would love for us to put in Ordaz maybe to make a little bit of a mess.
For Oliveira.
Yeah. When I get really nervous, we get quiet. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Me too.
Ugh.
But it's also time to hunker down and
I think I'm gonna
try to will them to a victory with your mind somehow. That's what watching a game is.
I don't want to have a tie here, but this is the best team in the West, and we're playing in a place where they don't lose very often. Okay, Buke's coming in for who?
For who? Maybe just Buke. That'd be great to play with 12. Huge advantage.
Oliveira come off. Maldonado came on.
Still 12 by my count. Palencia.
But who came out for Buke? Oliveira?
We don't know. Maybe. Yeah, Oliveira.
All right, so they're playing again a long ball and give up possession.
Oh, okay. Little pinball. Running out of time here, guys.
I don't think there's going to be as much stoppage either. Come on. Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay,
yes. We got the call. Oh, and the yellow.
I feel like teams beat the shit out of us a lot and don't get very many yellows.
I agree.
We get yellows pretty easily. In the chat, how you feeling? Tell us how you're feeling.
Yeah.
How would a 0-0 feel for you?
Help us out here, guys. Let's do a little Tinkerbell moment if we all clap hard enough.
Wow, look at how well dressed he is.
Oh boy. Here we go.
He's just got a sweater on, guys. Ugh.
Okay.
People are not happy with a 0-0. They could use a beta blocker. Four minutes left. All right, let's steal this one.
Okay. That's enough for a chance. Let's do it. Puke, you just went in. Just go nuts. Whoa. Just go for it.
Rancho's over in the Twitch comments, hanging out with the mods. All right.
Okay, Max. Set something up here. Let's do it. Here it is. Here's our chance.
Another long ball. Let's see who gets possession. Okay.
Do it. Yes. There's Vela. Oh, good ball.
Ogush open in the center. No line. Now at the end of the game, we always just end up doing like color commentating.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're talking to Tommy about Azerbaijan.
It was a comment. We gotta give the people what they want. Okay, good ball in.
Stipe.
Oh!
Ooh, that was a good thought from Stipe. Great dispossession from Stipe.
Yes.
Fresh legs.
Oh,
that's a foul. That's a foul.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Hurry.
Another yellow. Okay. Okay, more yellows. Ref, what about the other color?
Andrew Bauer wants to know, who do we love more, the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat? And I think there's a lot to love about both, and you can't really pick which child you love more.
YouTube.
We got Joey AF and Rancho up in Twitch though, and in Twitch, if there's a thing where it can make a table for you.
Yeah, that's a stacked chat over there. That's tough to beat. But look, okay. I've been with YouTube. I'm loyal to YouTube. I've been with them since the beginning of the live stream. I picked one lane and I stayed in it. Those are my people. Okay. Oh, I like that move to go to the feet. Oh.
St. Louis has played good defense. Defense.
It's défense. It's originally French. Oh, this is.
They're going to take their time. Well, as we reach the final minute, please remember to subscribe and like YouTube and the Twitch channels, both of them. Follow, that's what you say on Twitch, and subscribe on YouTube. Give a thumbs up. If you want to listen to our podcast, we're Happy Foot, Sad Foot, wherever you get your podcast. And we're going to do a live post-game show right after this on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@HappyFootSadFoot. You can call into the show. We'll talk to you in the comments, and we'll get a tactical analysis from our co-host, Vince LaRosa. And look, this has been a lot of fun.
Whew.
God damn it. I was so worried.
Nerve-wracking.
I was so worried it was going to happen while it was. Are they getting a corner?
No, right. Come on.
No more plugs. No more plugs. Are they going to give a? They're going to give a.
Seriously? Oh, come on. Okay, and they're just going to call it maybe. Chiellini, nicest man in soccer. And big thank you to LAFC for letting us do this.
Yes, and great job to the
always
producers
a blast.
For solving all those technical difficulties.
They're always the best.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
I mean, that looks like the last play of the game. Shout out to the producers for always doing a great job with this and for making sure that this worked even when it wasn't working. The game ends 0-0. The curse is broken.
Oh, boy. Ooh, thank you for hanging out with us. This was a lot of fun, guys. Bittersweet, I'd say.
And the table remains
feels
tight.
Like it does feel like we escaped something, but it also feels like we almost had something. You guys know what halftime is. You guys know what a tie is. That was soccer.
The good people
playing.
At Purina. This was so much fun.
The table remains tight. You're right.
The tight table remains tight.
We're
Happy Foot, Sad Foot. See you over on our YouTube. We're heading over there now. We're going to go live in about 5 minutes over there. Get a drink. Go pee. We'll see you. We love you. Good night.
We love you. Bye.
Bye. We love you. Bye.